What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back. In the last one, we ended off in the middle of battle.
It's up to you.
I finished off getting the rest of the those guys. We're gonna go here to the Unexplored Lands Water Garden of Origins. We're gonna try and find an Azure
Maybe I'll
Spirit.
even find some treasure. They haven't noticed us. Maybe
Hey, look,
it's about time to show
Azure
up.
Spirits.
Time to use a really dangerous bomb.
But we did that. I got all of them. So now we're just trying to get these Azure Spirits before we leave.
Complete. Time to leave. Okay. Fire of life burns even more brightly. My strength is overflowing. Now's my chance.
You know what? Can I just swap her?
Thank you.
Just swap her out to the back.
You really made me mad now.
Just so that she can get her
Now go.
mana back up.
I'm really angry now. Here I go. That hurt.
And they should all get hit and take a bunch of damage. Yeah, there we go.
That was easy.
We gained up a little bit of
the
mana
Something
on
feels strange.
her. So there's only one thing left, which is just to procure the slag coins, which I just haven't been able to do. Just random. Don't worry about them.
Where are we going?
Alright, we're going back to Stellard. We're going to go turn in all these quests. Oh. What? What's going on? Something's coming towards the ship. Watch out. The sand dragon? Oh god. I didn't realize there
This helps in a pinch.
was just a sand dragon that could just pop out and
I'm really
mess
angry
me up.
now.
Friend fail.
Take this attack. Go!
What is this?
It's more difficult alone, but I won't.
Okay.
can
Goddess
help.
protect. Just Goddess shield everybody.
I don't know about this.
And
This
Media
should do the
book.
trick. Shooting star, come forward.
Drop that.
Extra attack. I'll
Defend.
protect. This helps in a pinch. Don't give up.
Thousand Force.
As predicted.
So this
I'll
is just
beat you to a pulp.
a random super boss that just showed up.
Mix
Yeah, just
left
hit
and
him.
right. Raise it up and throw it. Mix them up and mash them up. Go!
Giant rabbit bomb.
I'll beat you to a pulp. Mix left and right.
And just do it again.
Raise it up and throw it. Now, time to go all out.
Okay. We need Cure Stream
I
out
can do
here.
healing too. Time to get serious.
Rain of Lava. We don't need that currently.
Automatic control mode.
Okay.
Extra attack. Take this too.
And then we're gonna get Eska out here with a variable strike.
I will show you the true power. I'll beat you to a pulp.
Okay, and he got forced back. Globe, electrical discharge.
Mix left and right. Raise it up and throw it. Power up. Now have a taste. Now's the time. Now, time to go all out.
Okay, Phantom Sword.
Chichin pui pui. What?
Okay. Will
using
Book
this.
of Media book. Yeah, we'll get hit by lava.
Thanks for that.
Oh, Willball got taken down. She got dropped.
I need to do something.
Apple
This
Story.
works well. Ow! Ow!
Just so she might survive. Let's get a Mirka out here. Let's...
Target locked. Extra attack!
wrap.
I guess I can't help out control the flow of time. I'm sorry.
Fine. It's less fine.
I'm sorry. I won't hold back.
Okay.
Please
No,
use
we
this.
need
Thank you.
her brought back
Time
up.
to get serious.
Medical shot.
Leave
Yeah,
the
just
hero
drop
to
it in.
me. I won't hold back. Cold transformed into blades.
Yep.
I need to rest.
Wrap. Well, that's not gonna do well. Will Bell come out? Wait.
You won't get me again. Nature lends us its power. The power of the earth protects
Extra
us.
shield.
You won't get me again.
Demolition?
I let down my guard. Not now.
Okay, that was a random super boss that just showed up, but we did a whole heck of a lot to it. What should I do? Oh my, you're still alive. Rose, of course we're alive. Don't say things like that. But it was pretty dangerous. And that means I've lost an opportunity for work. If I recall, your work was... Yes, I work with those who have collapsed and died out in the dust sea. Those people are no longer able to speak, as we are doing now. I give them a proper burial, and in exchange I take their belongings. I doubt they mind. Right. I make my living by selling the items I find in this way. Of course, some people say my work is unscrupulous or sacrilegious. But none of the people I work with have ever complained. I can take at least some pride in that. But the people you work with are already dead. There's no way for them to complain. Oh, well, regardless. If something were to happen to you, you needn't worry. No, I'll pass on that. Don't worry about me. Okay. So, passing through the trade ship graveyard, there's a chance we get attacked by Friend Flig. Yeah. Let's go out. Got some things going on. Let's go to the Union.
Yeah.
I want to turn in my quests. Report. 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 Yep. Take all the jam. Glass tiara. Sure, take it.
Alright.
Homura, do you have some time to take care of this? Leave to me, Soul. Soul, have a minute? Oh, yes. Homura? Oh, sorry, Soul. They understand each other without saying anything. Is this what men's friendship is like? How nice. We know. Each other. Long time. That's right. We've known each other for quite a while. Soul, by the way. Oh, right, I forgot. Here you go. Nom nom. Friendship. Sweet. You can have some too. Yay, Soul's homemade cookies. To me, best sweets in the world. It's a little embarrassing when you say that right in front of me. Oh, that's adorable. Let's see how everything's going. Hunters hang out? Who are we talking to? There's a group. What? Rafer, Logi. What's going on over there? Oh, it's Soul, not Logi. Sheesh, you never change, Rafer. And you haven't changed a bit either, Eska. I've grown, you know. Although, past a certain age, women don't enjoy being told that they've changed. Soul, you aren't helping. I think men and women are the same in that regard. Maybe a good idea to open a discussion about the correlation between age and development. And how many customers would that attract? You seem awfully closed-minded for someone so young, Soul. How unfortunate. But Soul is still a lot more relaxed than he used to be, right? Not both, Eska. Government officials are often seen as very conservative by others. Yeah, government official Soul Grumman needs to be serious. I don't really know how I feel about that. Come on, don't worry about the details. This seems like a reunion of friends who haven't seen each other in a while. By the way, Rafer, you still saving your money? Bought a house yet? Well, you see, Eska, I was invited by Harry to go on an adventure. Cost quite a bit of money to come this far, and my wallet's been getting thinner, if you know what I mean. I see. Now that I think about it, this is pretty far from Colsate. But you couldn't possibly think that this journey was a pointless experience. Guess so. Yeah, I still can't really argue with Harry. Even Soul is smiling. It must be nice to have old friends like that. I hope we'll be able to do that someday, too. Yeah, don't worry. As long as you live, as long as you're alive still, you shouldn't have a problem. Stellar. The Stellar Plaza. Huh? It's Miss Linka. Miss Linka, are you taking a break from work? Yes, we've had many visitors today, so I'm a little tired. Now that I think about it, Mr. Perriand has it pretty tough, too. Although at first I just thought he was a scary old man. Oh, I've never thought of the chairman as scary. It reminds me, how and when did you two meet, and how do you know my mom? It was a long time ago. I was still a child. Can't really remember back then, or maybe I don't want to remember. I was pursued by someone and split from my sisters. The chairman saved me. He raised me like his own child. It must have been difficult. No. The only thing I remember clearly is my life after meeting the chairman. At the time, Natty was working as the chairman's secretary. I looked up to her, learning through imitation to help her with her work. But now that I think about it, she was probably just humoring me as a young child. I see. My mom never told me anything about this. I was sent to school, and once I reached working age, I asked the chairman to allow me to repay my debt. He said he'd simply performed his responsibility as someone with wealth, but I still felt a need to repay him. So that's why he became his secretary. Yes, from time to time, I'd go and visit Natty to help to learn about work, as she cradled the young you in her arms, Shallie. What? Then you saw me when I was still a little baby? Now I'm feeling kind of embarrassed. I'm very happy to be able to work at the chairman's side. See, that's so wonderful. Anyway, I should get back to work. Excuse me. Yeah, she works hard. She does what she needs to. Alright, more talk at the city water source with old Keith. Oh my, the perfect people to meet at the perfect time. Master, may I make a request of them? You don't need to ask for permission to make a request. That's your business. Very well then, I shall make my request. Huh? What's going on? What should we do if she makes some huge request? Shallies, there's something I would like to ask of you. I'd like you to supply me with a variety of sweets. Sweets? You mean like candy? Sweets have the power to relax a tired mind and heart. Please bring some to me. I understand. Keith? What? What kind of sweets do you like? Why would you ask me? The one making the request is Odelia. Wait, Miss Odelia wasn't ordering sweets for you? Are you assuming automatons, such as myself, do not require food? Wait, you do? It's true that, from a purely functional perspective, I do not require food. However, I learned that consuming sweets can have an extremely soothing effect on the mind. See, I have nothing to do with it. Just make her what she wants, please. Okay, I understand. I hear that more complex organisms often desire unnecessary things. This isn't an unnatural request. Regardless, please fulfill my request. Okay. Oh, she wants 10 sweets in total. Alright, what's Keith Griff doing? Is that pipe something you really treasure, Keith? It's nothing more than a normal pipe, really. I see. Sure, he is treating it like it's really important, though. If I may interject, that pipe was from It's Just a Pipe. You should take a break too. Huh? Is that okay? Constantly working will drain your energy faster than you realize. He always seems different when he smokes that pipe. What is it? It's weed. That boy's getting high. So anyway, she just wants a bunch of sweets. I can...
Now, what should I synthesize?
I mean, I can make Stella pearls. I don't think she'll want fruit rations. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can cut out the middleman, and I think if I just go to Hunter's Hangout and buy a bunch of sweets from Eska, that would work just as well. Apple
Is this
tart.
a...
I'm gonna buy a couple of apples. Just
Is
to
this
make sure
a-
we have them, just in case.
Come...
Oh, hey, I'll give you a recipe that uses apples, but you need to buy the apples yourselves. Oh. How to make tarts. Oh, alright. That's exactly what I was trying to get. Alright, well, let's make some apple tarts.
Now, what should I synthesize? What
Apple
materials
tarts.
should I choose?
Shabani wheat, or Shabani flour, apple, rock salt. Sort by value. Let's just use, like...
Is this
This?
really... Alright, time to start.
Oh, we don't have wind in there mixed in anywhere. Swap to gold apple.
Is this really... Alright, time to start.
Alright. Number count won't help because it'll just give me more of them.
Let's increase the attribute value.
Add earth to this.
Using a useful skill.
Skill frame, or actually...
Alright, let's go.
Early...
One last push is... Alright.
That should be fine.
Alright. What properties should I keep? Is this... Alright, that about does it.
I wish I could make more stuff. I need to make more flour.
What materials should I choose?
Can I buy flour from anyone? I just need it to have
Is
wind
this
in
really
it.
okay? Alright, time to start.
Number count
Using a useful
increased.
skill. I think it's going really...
Properties
Using is...
increased.
Alright. Alright. What properties should I keep? Is this... Alright, that about does it. What materials should I choose?
Let's do this a few more times. I'm gonna do this for a little bit and get enough to give Odelia all the sweets. I'll be right back.
Time to finish this.
Alright.
What properties
And that is
should
the
I keep?
last tart.
Is it- alright.
It doesn't matter what we put
I
into
learned a
it.
brand
And
new
we leveled.
skill.
But yep, now we have 10 tarts. We've gotten pretty good at making these apple tarts. Oh, here's an idea. Can we maybe make more tarts, but with different ingredients? Yeah. We should be able to switch the fruit around a bit. It feels rude, but apples are pretty expensive. Let's try something new. Oh. How to make tarts revision. Just a fruit tart. Okay. Let's go back to the city water source. Talk to Odelia first. Miss Odelia, I've been meaning to ask this for a while, but what did you do before this? I am a librarian at a facility known as the Zweiterturm. I am still gathering and sorting information in that capacity. Huh. Sounds like work where you'd really need to use your head. Pretty awesome. There's no question when it comes to the assigned duty of an automaton. We have been optimized for our roles. However, some automatons exist that can perform roles beyond their assigned duties. One, for instance, became an adoptive mother and housekeeper after being released from her duties. Sounds like automatons can do anything. Yes, top-class automatons must be capable of functioning in any capacity to be categorized as such. Therefore, I decided to become the assistant to a researcher seeking the truth of the world. I am a top-class automaton, after all. I cannot allow other automatons to surpass my capabilities. You've got a lot of enthusiasm, Miss Adelia. By the way, Master. What? Perhaps we should have some tea. I've become tired of speaking. Also, I would like to have some fine sweets. She'd be top class if she didn't act like this. But she really is like a human. I think that's amazing. The tea Miss Adelia made was really good. She sure eats a lot, though. Yeah, I don't even know how she fits it all in. Wait, I need to give her the sweets. There. 10 apple tarts. Thank you very much for these variety of sweets. They're all apple tarts. They're all delicious. Go right ahead and eat them up. Very well, then. Would you like some tea? Oh, right. I'm sure they would be better with something to drink. Thank you. However, unfortunately, the sweets you provided may be a little difficult to properly describe with a single bite. Maybe she means they weren't as good as she'd hoped. Yes, the path of sweets is an arduous and noble path. I'd like to request something more magnificent next time. Atelier is starting to sound a little like Keith. She's strict. Oh? It's said that top-class automatons begin to resemble their masters. Perhaps that is your explanation. That's just an urban legend. It's only natural to desire superior results in any endeavor. This is how one should feel when one resolves to learn alchemy. As a servant of my master, please understand that my expectations are similarly high. What's going on here? I feel like they're both mad at us. We'll work harder. I await your next attempt. Okay. So that was just another thing to complete, and now we're talking to them again. Got a lot of Keith and Odelia stuff. Keith, any ideas? Hom really seems depressed. Feelings of a homunculus. I had never even thought of that. Odelia? As an automaton, I'm a type of artificial life form as well. However, I'd like to say that I don't feel overly discontent with that fact. Wait, Odelia? She seems to be annoyed. Really? You can understand how automatons feel? Let's follow her. Come with me. She's gonna go talk to Hom. Odelia, where could she have gone? She went to talk to Hom. To Homura. And so I baked these this morning. Hey, Odelia, we were worried. Oh, Shallie's. Come on over. Have some cookies. Huh? Wow, these look good. Back to the point. Being human doesn't make someone better. You can't choose how you're born. Well, that's true. However, you can't deny that humans are our creators. Yeah, but I think automatons and homunculi have plenty of aspects that are better than humans do. Anyway, there are still plenty of cookies. Help yourselves. I think humans created artificial life forms, searching for a chance that there's something better or greater than humans. Although I don't know for sure what the people of the past civilization thought. Concerning these cookies, I think I would like them better if they were sweet. Although, this is still good. Looks like Hom and Odelia cheered up. Thank goodness. Well, yeah, they're just gourmands. That's all they are. Shallie, do you have a minute? What is it, Mom? I found something in the closet that might be useful for your alchemy. Could this be an alchemy book? Yes, this is the book your father used a long time ago. I thought you might understand now that you're more skilled. Your father studied with it too. So Dad used this book too. Thanks, Mom. I'll take good care of it. I know you'll do your best, Shallie. You'll always be our treasure. Ooh. Dad's reference book. Alright, we'll check that out in a second. Eska, you okay? Eska, huh? What's wrong with Eska, Hom? Symptom of not enough sweets. I know that feeling. There's even less fruit here than I imagined. I'm trying to get some more, but at this rate, I won't be able to make enough sweets and I'll waste away. You did say your homeland had tons of apples, but... Shallies, please bring me any fruit you find. Okay. Here you go. Umbrella tree. Wow, you found so much. Thank you. This is excellent. Looks like it's time for me to get to work. You're making sweets? I look forward to them. Wait a second. I know. I've got a great idea. Let's all make sweets together and use them to gain favor with the people here in the city. Huh? All of us? Yeah, it'd be fun to get some people who are good at making sweets and show them to everyone. Yeah, it sounds both fun and delicious. I'm excited. Shallies, would you mind helping? I'd like to find at least 3 other people to help make sweets, if you could help find them. Yeah. When you found enough people. Okay, people who like sweets, that's easy. Hey, Yurie. Nah, you don't care about sweets. Cooperative Union. Soul. Hey, Soul, can we ask you something? I see, a confection fair. Seems exactly like something Esco would come up with. Doesn't it sound fun? I think it's perfect for you as someone who loves sweets. Do you want to do it? No, I don't. I knew it. Of course you'd want... Wait, what? Why? Is there some sort of problem? I only make sweets in order to de-stress and as payment for the homunculi. What? I wanted to try eating your sweets, Soul. Soul, don't say sad thing. Huh? Something the matter? I know your skill for making sweets. Very picky about sweets' taste. Without you, event flops. Don't miss chance to show everyone your sweets. Enter and win. Wow, Home's getting fired up. Yeah, tell him how it is. I hadn't considered the value of winning. This could add enough margin to make it worthwhile. Very well, please tell Eska that I'll make my best sweets as a participant. We understand. We'll go tell her. Should be more fun now. Oh, dang. Rafer. Hello, young ladies. Raul's been sighing all day. Do you know why? Could it be... Yeah, it has to be. No question. Yes, that. That? So you have an idea? Yeah, but I don't know if we can talk about it. Could affect man's honor, pride. That might be true. Whoa. I'm not trying to start rumors or anything. I just wanted to help my friend. What should we do, Lot? Let's see. Linka 7. Did you say Linka? Uh-oh. You said that. So what about Linka? Well... So what'll you do, Rafer? So this Linka 7 just needs to know how he feels, right? I don't think this is something you could just tell her for him. I know that. What we need to do is call Linka 7 and Raul to the same place. Then... Wait, there she is. Can't let our prey escape. That doesn't quite sound right. Hey there, Linka 7. Where'd the 7 come from? Yo, Linka 7, copied, my nickname. So this is your fault, Homura. I was surprised for a moment. Anyway, do you have business with me? Yeah, about that. You see, that guy, Linka, he likes, Huh? I'm saying he likes you, Linka, and wants you to go out with him. Wait, Homura does? Me? What? This is so sudden. I'm not prepared for this. Do you mind if we just start as friends? No, I'm such an idiot. Damn it. Ouch. And now things get even more complicated. They're even more confusing. Even more complications. Miracle Workshop? What's going on at the Miracle Workshop? Hey, Mirka, there's something we want to ask you. Absolutely not. Instant refusal? You could at least think about it a little more. I'm good at imbuing, but I don't really like things like that. I see. I forgot about your extreme dislike of things you find bothersome. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to see Mirka making sweets. I won't participate myself, but I can tell you about someone who will. You know someone? I wonder who. Did you call? What, Yurie? Don't sneak up behind people like that. You scared me. Despite her appearances, my sister is unexpectedly good at cooking. Don't say unexpectedly, as you can see, would be better. As you can see, would be better. No, it really is unexpected. But back to the point. Please, help with the fair. I got it. I need to prepare my tools. Yurie, what do you mean by tools? The knives I use. I do a lot of cooking while I'm out. Oh, that's fine. What matters is that we've got another participant. See, I knew Yurie would get involved. And now we get Odelia. Odelia. I think Miss Odelia said before that she loves sweets. I should check. Do you need something, Shallie? I see. That sounds like an interesting event. My core circuits are displaying a strong response. Then does that mean you'll participate? I require permission from Keithgriff, but my determination should be enough to get it. Thanks. You seem really excited. I hope I get to see people enjoy your sweets. As the sweets queen, I shall try all the sweets made by the other participants. What? One cannot judge the flavor of sweets without eating them, and it's good manners to eat what's presented. Thus, all the sweets belong to me. Master even mentioned my capacity for sweets seemed bottomless. Are you even listening to us, Odelia? Please accept my desire to participate. You cannot refuse. Odelia is acting different than normal. She's really scary. Seems like she's misunderstood something, but she said she'll do it, so that's good enough. Alright, we'll do Keithgriff's, and then we'll go save, and we'll take care of the next one. Seem to be running low. This isn't good. You've been smoking too much, Master. It's true that quitting wouldn't affect my life much, but it's good to have some luxuries. I'm sure you can sympathize with that. There's something that you can't seem to live without either. A luxury. I suppose you mean my sweets. I agree completely. There you have it. Could I ask something of you? What do you need? I'd like you to gather the herbs listed here. I don't mind if other varieties are mixed in a little, so try to hurry. Okay. Here you go, Mr. Keith. Is this okay? Sorry about that. I'll be more careful not to run out in the future. Oh, it's probably bad. God, what's this flavor? What? Did I mix in something bad? I can't smoke this. How awful. And then he immediately got used to it. Yes, this is the flavor. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. What you brought is say that what you brought is bad. It seems that I've grown accustomed to this medicinal herb mix and can't use anything else. Guess he's trying to look after his health. That's unexpected. Are the ingredients good for your health? It's simply not harmful to the body. My unworthy apprentice would get angry when I smoke tobacco, after all. I've been using this herbal mix since then, so she stops pestering me about my health. So Keith listens to what Aisha tells him. That's unexpected. If it's medicinal, what does it do? I'm sorry I'm an unworthy apprentice, Keith. I'm not so shameless as to go around calling you my one and only apprentice, that's all. Those herbs have the effect of purging the filth from all the tobacco you smoked and strengthening your lungs. Well, it's true that it's easier to breathe after switching to this. It seems he's finally calmed down. Perhaps I should eat some sweets myself. Should I make some tea? I'll prepare some snacks. When it comes to mixing herbs, it seems none can compare to the greatest of herbalists. Well, I suppose a break like this is good once in a while, too. Well, that's nice. And it was a quick, easy mission. Got something else going on in the Hunters Hangout? Oh, we have to tell Eska. Okay. We'll do that at the start of the next one. And we'll see what my dad's reference book was. A Mirage Talisman. Don't know what that is, but we'll worry about that later. Anyways, we'll stop this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.